Okay, so hi, my name is Lizzie Carter, and so my project topic is about cultural diversity and then the positive impact that immigration has on it. So our driving question is, to what extent does immigration positively impact cultural diversity? So I have done several different things. I'm doing our nation, city, state, and then school. And then we're just showing the cultural diversity and the impact of immigration on that in each situation. So for our races in our nation, white is 72.4%, black or African American is 12.6%, American Indian and Alaska Native is 0.9%, Asian is 4.8%, Native Hawaiian or other Pacific Islander is 0.2, some other race is 6.2, and then two or more races 2.9%. And so this is kind of that shows how diverse our country is. And so the effects, the positive effects of this immigration from different countries or different races would be in our government, we have different views, we make different choices and different leadership types because we have different types of people in our country that create such a good diverse country and such a diverse culture. Overall, our way of life is always changing, and we adapt and accept others into our culture. Immigration creates more diversity, so it positively affects how our country thinks, how it acts, because we have so many different people. Okay. So next is our state. And Indiana, you wouldn't think it's very diverse, but it actually is fairly diverse. But some of these pictures here is this one's from the Children's Museum. They were celebrating Chinese New Year. This is Amish. This is International Grocery, and then the Miami Nation of Indians. Um, in Indiana. But there, for our races, we have 85.6% are white, two more races are 2.0%. The Native Hawaiian and Pacific Islanders is 0.1%, African American is 9.7%, Asian 2.2, and then American Indian or Alaska Native is 0.4%. In this range of cultural diversity, it's not as diverse as our country overall, but it does create a lot of different opportunities for us. The immigration positively impacts how diverse Indiana is. And because of this, we get new experiences and more opportunities. Many cultures are mixed. There's a mix of Native American, Amish, Mennonite, Chinese, etc., etc. When interacting, we learn new things and ways to live, and we get have new friends, we make new friends. I mean, there's so many different experiences because we have such a diverse culture, because immigration takes place in this state. Okay, so for this slide, this is about our city, um, and it's just our city is actually fairly diverse. Still not as much as our country or as our state, but it's still pretty good. But for our races, we've got 86.7% is white, 2.7% is African American, American Indian and Alaska Native are 0.1%, Asian is 7.6%, Native Hawaiian and Pacific Islander is 0.0%, some other races 0.9, and then two or more races 1.9. And throughout like all these pictures that you see here, there's lots of different experiences. Like here we've got a temple that was just recently built in Carmel. This is our Christmas market that we had this year for the first time, which is a lot of German influences and just European influences. And it's actually pretty similar, and it's just amazing how diverse it is because of our diversity. We have so many different experiences. Also over here we've got the Oktoberfest. I've been there; it's really cool. And then we have our arts district, which shows a lot of different things that make Carmel up. Carmel. And so, because of all this cultural diversity, we have a variety of culture immersion experiences and opportunities for religion, such as the temple, and culture creates such a diverse city. Um, and because of all these mixes of cultures, it creates a lot of things that we wouldn't normally get to experience if it was just one race. Okay, and then finally, our school. So in our school, we have 5,000 students, technically 4,930, but that's still a lot of students, very close to 5,000. And so as a result, we have a lot of different cultures and different races mixed together. So it's actually a little bit more diverse than our city itself. But white is 78%. Asian 11%, African American 4%, Hispanic is 3%, and the Native American and Pacific Islander is 4%. Um, and so in this school, we have so many different things. But in the bottom left-hand corner, that's my friend group. In this group, we've got a Puerto Rican, um, an Asian, she's Chinese, and then me and my other friend were both American. It's a very diverse friend group, and so it's really cool because I get to learn new things and I get to meet different people, and because I have such a diverse group of friends. And then here, this is one of our rallies, and you can definitely tell our school's big. You guys already know this, but it shows how diverse we really are because we have so many students. And this is just the football team, another huge team in part, and there's many different types of races in that group, as well as the marching band. There's about 300 marching band members. There's a lot of different races and different types of people in there. But all of these things combined create such a diverse school because we have immigration that comes in and creates different um, types of communities, and it creates a very, very diverse school, city, state, and country. It's amazing. Um, but overall, this immigration on the positive effect of immigration on cultural diversity, well, it's obviously shown. Immigration has boosted our population, and so we have a lot more students enrolled in our school, almost 5,000. And then we have 100 plus clubs for all interests and nationalities. I know there's like a CHS Democrats Club. There's, I think there's a Chinese Council, African American Council, and it creates different experiences. It creates such a cool school because we have so many different people mixed together, and it's just so cool. But the differing abilities and perspectives provide a curious and successful learning environment. We have different levels of achievement. I mean, we have so many smart students and we have so many skilled students that just know how to do things. Like, we have such diverse clubs and classes. We have so many more experiences because we have so many different people, so many different opportunities creates so many diverse situations. But yeah, guys, that is basically the effect of immigration and cultural diversity. It is extremely positive because we have so many different experiences and friendship groups and all these things. It creates an amazing environment for the country as a whole, as well as our state, city, and school. Well, thank you guys for listening. Bye.